What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another new release review video. Today featuring 22-23 Upper Deck SPX, featuring one whole pack in this tiny little box and 5 premium cards, which is actually up one card from last year, 21-22, and most sets before that only had 4 cards, since it went to this premium format anyway. Premium, low card count format. 4 cards last year, no guaranteed autos. You're guaranteed autos this year, which is good and a bad thing based on other things we've seen with Upper Deck, but to go with the guaranteed auto and the extra card you're getting, get a brand new, more expensive price as well. So last year the stuff was about $150 if I remember correctly. This is $179.99 this year. So they upped the price, give you an extra card. It's most likely going to be like a base card or something like that. But it's nice to hit the guaranteed autos, but 100 rookies in the base set, which means that 95 of them are probably pretty much duds instead of, if it's 50, then it's 45 are usually duds when it's a 50 count. So higher probability, unfortunately, of hitting dud rookies in here. But 200 card base set, 100 of those are veterans, 100 of those are rookies. The base that's always been in here historically has always been limited to 299 copies, which is the same in here as well. One thing that is different this year is they now have base parallels, which they didn't have in the previous versions of this set. So that's probably something they added to add that 5th card. So you're most likely getting a base card or 2 in here. Like I said, the base vet rookies are numbered to 299. Then there's the colored holofoil numbered to 149, Radiance numbered to 100, Grand Finales numbered to 50, and the NHL die cut hologram numbered to 25. And these actually are die cuts. There's some other cards in here that look like die cuts but aren't. There's weird tech cards in here. This set's always kind of known for that, and they kind of the set that they love to shove the tech cards down our throats. So yes, that's the base. So as for the inserts, there is 0203 SPX retros numbered to 299. They put retros and everything these days, but that's okay. So these particular retros actually look better than the base, I think, this year. There's also Holo Champions numbered to 299, and there is a redesigned hologram shadow box, which some are numbered this year, and there are no autos on those, I believe, which is another difference from last year. Forgot to turn around for you guys. Been doing that a lot lately. Anyway, there we go. Also included another blast from the past, SPX Force, which is one of these, speaking of those sort of looking die cut cards, it's like a half acetate, half cardboard. It sort of looks die cut, but it's actually not. Those are 1 in 100. Cover 10 team combos for those ones. There's also gold holo versions, numbered to 15 of those. Returning sets include the finite rookies, numbered to 999. They're most likely get one of those in here as well. You see those a lot. And the acetate or radiant FXs, which are quite a bit different design than they were last year. Those are numbered to 1299, or some lower versions, parallels, autos of all the inserts as well, and probably going to see one of those Radiance FX cards. As for the autographs, the SPX autographs and relics in here. Autograph versions of the base, which include base relics, autographs, and autograph relics, of course. Numbered parallels of all those. And then there's some other interesting autos in here, including the Holo Champions autos, half acetate, half, again, another tech card that looks like it's got a Stanley Cup, sort of die cut, but not die cut. You can see it's sort of got like the acetate plastic outline there. And there's also autographs on the 0203 retros, Radiant FX purples, SPX signatures, superscripts, and whiteout autos. A lot of those are like veteran autos and things like that. Then there's tiered SPX signature fabrics numbered to 49 or less. Those include top names with a limited autograph relic insert. The set within a set that's in here, which is actually why I always like SPX, is the UD Black hockey set, which I wish you get more of in here. I wish it was like half and half, but alas, it's not. You're also not guaranteed in a black, which is one of the downsides, but they are the nicest cards in here. Almost all the autos on the SPX line are sticker. The black stuff are on card, which makes them a lot nicer. So you've got Obsidian rookies, numbered to 499, also adds gold, numbered to 99, and purple 25 editions of those. There's hard signed black lustrous rookie signature cards, which are 299 copies or less. Also Obsidian scripts 1 in 80, Obsidian rookie scripts 1 in 240, and on top of that you've got UD black lustrous RPAs, which are 125 or less, and a low numbered clarity variant, which is white. And there's also the Pride of the Nation manufactured patch auto cards, numbered 99 or less. There's also a couple black UD black memorabilia cards, Obsidian jerseys numbered to 399, and Obsidian rookie jerseys numbered to 499. So 5 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 20 box case, so no winners. And the box break average this year, 1 autograph, like I said, guaranteed. 4 relics and or tech cards this year. So last year you weren't even guaranteed a hit. I have kind of a tumultuous history with this stuff. I had opened a box of 2021, and it was one of the best hits I've ever had. It was a Kirill Kaprizov lustrous auto, number 299. 21-22 was a totally different story. The first box open of that was the second worst box I've ever had. It was awful. It had no hit as far as I was concerned. It had 3 like tech cards and 1 base jersey of Erik Karlsson. Like I got $7 back total value from that box. It was awful. Did do a second box of SPX. It was better. It had a Jake Neighbors auto in there, cut autos, which I should mention. Some of the SPX autos are like a little white sheet of paper stuck in the card, so it's sort of like a sticker. But this stuff was always sort of historically the cheapest, like of the premium lottery ticket, like one shot to get a hit sets. But now at this price, it's basically the same price as Stature. Well, I guess Stature's gonna go up in price here quite a bit, but same price as what Stature was when it was released, and it's pretty hard to justify it. I should also point out, based on what I've been seeing watching breaks of this stuff, this is very important. May contain time-sensitive redemptions. It seems like a whole bunch of the top rookies in here, especially with their auto card or with their jersey cards, jersey auto cards, are redemptions. So if you're watching this video like 6 years from now, a bunch of big hits in here, you're not going to be able to redeem. So that kind of sucks. I don't know what it is with Upper Deck and getting their big cards signed these days. Seems to be a problem, but some weird like Marchenko redemptions, Soderblom redemptions, like Jack Quinn redemptions I've seen. So yeah, lots of redemption, which is unfortunate. But so what do I expect to get out of here? Well, besides it's a box of disappointment, so usually not much. But I will take any Oilers to Holloway's in here, being a 22-23 set, Holloway for sure. I tried to get a focus on the pack odds there. It ain't gonna happen, so whatever. Feels like it's been a while since I've opened a 22-23 set. It feels like it was always 21-22, and then now the 23-24s come out, like worrying about that. So be ready to check on the 5 cards. What I've seen, the one auto that's in here, usually not great. Just sadly, what tends to happen with the guaranteed autos these days. Just water it down and make it not great. If we don't hit a redemption, I mean, if we hit a redemption, at least it's a nice card, but I just prefer not to hit one because it's just nicer to open live cards on video. But all right, so I haven't looked at the cards here. We'll use the box to pull them one at a time, take a look at them here. Now, I do know from watching breaks that the auto tends to be in the middle, so I'll try and pull cards from the bottom. So we'll pull our card at the top, which should be a base card. So there's our first base card. So Simon Holmstrom. So I had to back myself a little more room. So there's Simon Holmstrom. So that's the base set there. Like I said, a true base set of $2.99. Now, the one thing that seems weird is when I was watching this, it seems a little better now that I have them in person, but like this space down here just seems like it's just like an empty void. Like that's where the autograph should go, and this is them rubbing it in your face. Like, look where you could have got an autograph, but you didn't get it. So I don't know. I just feel like this should have had some kind of like, could have done a little more foil or something. I know some people don't like all the foil, but I feel like a little more foil there would have been okay. So decently thick stock, make it feel a little more premium. And there's your couple of stats. So let's see if they have 3 years of stats, even though he's a rookie. So give you his 3 years of Bridgeport stats. So there you go. So nothing too crazy as far as the player goes. Right winger for the Islanders. Depth player for sure. All right, next card. All right, so here is our bottom card, a Radiance FX of Owen Power. So these are the, like I said, the Radiant FX, the tech cards they stuff in here. Like this particular one is supposed to look die cut, but sort of not, because you can see it's the counter focus plat. It's acetate with like cardboard in the middle. So 28 of $3.99. So Power, very good defenseman, super first overall draft pick. So definitely take any Overpower card, but yeah, really nothing special there. An auto of him would obviously be what we're looking for, but decent card. Not too bad. All right, now we got another card on the back that isn't an auto or anything like that. So we got Patrice Bergeron retro. Interesting. So like I said, the retros get thrown into everything these days. I do actually like the design of this retro. I think better. So this is out of $199. Parallels of everything. Patrice, of course, just announced his retirement, but he would have announced that after the set was already produced, most likely, especially the design. So base design this year. Old base design from 0203. I think I like this one better. I think this is actually a better design, so I would have preferred the cards look like this, but hey, it is what it is. This is no like gaping void of, that sort of is still a gaping void. You could have put something down here, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. So now we're on to our on auto hit of some kind, or not a hit, but our, this appears to be a, all right. So Zach Hayes there, not exactly the greatest rookie, but I always like hitting the black cards. You don't always get them in every one of these, and that's really what I like. The black cards are my favorite about SPX, so it's nice to hit one. So a $4.99, just an Obsidian rookie there. So defenseman don't get any hobby love. He's no different. So I mean, he played 3 games in 21-22 and didn't put up any points. So, but there you go. And our last one, which will be our autograph here. Just hope it's a rookie. That's all you really ask for. Doesn't have to be a good one. Just want to be a rookie. It's not a super thick card. It is a. All right, we'll take that. Caden Gooley autographed jersey, so you get the jersey swatch there. So at a $3.75 there, if you can see it. There we go. We'll take any of the big Montreal rookies. That actually makes a decent box. Nothing too crazy there, but the cut auto, I guess if you want to call it that, on the piece of paper, it's better than a sticker. I think it's a little better than a sticker. I don't know. It presents better than a sticker at any rate. It's pretty highly touted defenseman for the Habs for sure. High draft pick. Definitely one of their guys they'll need to be good for the future. So let's see. Player worn. No. Unfortunately, only worn by the feature player, not game use. But not everything can be 100% a win, but we'll take a ghoulie for sure. All right, so recapping our essentially base, and I just call it base and tech inserts, nothing special, but one power to 399, not so bad. 2 off the jersey number, darn. And we got Bergeron there, freshly retired Bergeron, 65 out of 199 on the retro, and then the boring base of Simon Holmstrom. Of course, like I said, you can get autos of all of these in here. And the black, even though it's technically a miss on the player, it's always nice hitting a black card. It's my favorite stuff. In here, they're the nicest cards. The design really always looks the same every year, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. You could show me, like, take the year off or show me, like, if I didn't know the player, show me 5 of these back to back to back. I probably have no idea what year they came from. Like I said, if I didn't know the player. And a pretty decent autograph here of Caden Goulet. We'll take that. Like I said, be nice if it was player worn, be nice if it was on the black, and nice if it was actually on the card, but what are you going to do? Yeah, tough to say if I got my $170 back. If it was still $140 like it was, or really it should be, then maybe I probably did. But these days, if I get 50% back, I'm happy. If I break even, I'm really happy. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, there we go. I don't think I'll open any more of that stuff. We'll see. Pretty much 23, 24 is coming. That's pretty much where all the money is going to start going. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. See you in the next one.